What's going on, you guys? So check it, right? So before I get started with the vid, I just want to read some lyrics from Jody on Tough Luck, which I guess best sum up the video, where he said, "Rappers went house now, the game is vacant. What do you expect from these double agents?" And to follow up those lyrics, Reese on Indoor Interlude went on to say, "Never had to tell y'all I'm back cause I would never leave." So guys, I just find it funny that these niggas have quotables for any scenario that takes place, especially in SA hip-hop. So I just had to read those lyrics to give you a better understanding of what I'm about to get into. So guys, over the last 2 years, we've had Cassper Nyovest talk about SA hip-hop and how it's on the decline because of the rise of Amapiano. But recently, we've seen him try to come back to hip-hop with the release of The Pressure and Asbonge with Major Steez. So he's trying to pick up from where he left off before he did Amapiano. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, he seems like he might be dropping a hip-hop album this year. So he first came out with this tweet saying, "If I ever make a hip-hop album again, it has to be so fucking good. Jesus." And my response to that is, yeah, nigga. I mean, guys, the current talent in SA hip-hop is honestly the highest it's ever been. So in order to compete with those niggas, you can't release a trash album or a mediocre album, because the fans will call you out and tell you your shit is trash. Trust me, I mean, we saw what happened to Lucas Raps. So he came out with another tweet saying, "I would love to make a dope hip-hop album this year, putting it in the universe." And guys, I love how Cassper makes it seem as if there's some unknown obstacle in his way that's stopping him from making a dope hip-hop album. And it's like, bro, if you really want to make a dope hip-hop album, if you truly want to make one, you'll just make it instead of telling us. Actually take the time, energy, and effort to construct a good body of work like you've done so in the past. And at the end of the day, right, the music should do all the talking for you. But I just find it funny that Cassper is so interested in hip-hop once again, because from what I remember, you were pushing Amapiano to the world, isn't it? Or am I wrong? You see how our SA hip-hop is doing with niggas like Black Key and Reese being appreciated so much, getting so much attention from the fans, and it translating into big numbers on streaming platforms. And now you see how our Asbonge is doing for you, and now you think this is the right time to fully come back to SA hip-hop with an album. Cool, I have no problem with that. It's just very convenient the way I see it. And clearly I'm not the only one who has these opinions, because a user on Twitter responded to Cassper's tweet by saying, "The A-Reece effect finally made you come out the closet. Huh? Anyways, come out with your whack bars so the streets can know who's the real king of SA hip-hop." Now, I will admit that this nigga didn't have to be so disrespectful towards Cass, calling his bars whack, but it was funny to see. Moving along though, Cash responded by saying, "And the most delusional fan base in the world goes to." So he's obviously referring to the Slimes being delusional, and I guess he's also saying that Reese isn't the reason for his return, and that he isn't the king of SA hip-hop. Now, take what you want from that. I'm not going to debate who's the king of SA hip-hop, because it's pointless if I'm being honest. But what I will say is that Reese is the best rapper in the country, and that's definitely not up for debate. Trust me on that one. The thing about Cassper is that he rides waves when it's convenient for him to do so. I mean, when he saw that piano was on the rise, he made sure to ride that wave. And now that he sees that SA hip-hop is on the rise once again, it's time to drop an album. I don't know, guys. It's very coincidental. But hey, maybe I just see things differently. What I will say is that Cassper doing piano or hip-hop is honestly not a problem. If an artist wants to be versatile and try different sounds or genres, we should allow them to do so and actually encourage them. Because who knows, we could actually be missing out on a lot of good music if artists box themselves into one specific genre. My only problem is that Cassper talking bad about SA hip-hop whenever he mentions piano, because it creates a sense of division amongst artists and fans, which is honestly not necessary. I mean, bro, do piano if you want to, do hip-hop if you feel like it, because if the music is good, nobody cares what genre it is. Just make sure to treat hip-hop with respect, because at the end of the day, SA hip-hop is what made you, and SA hip-hop allowed you to fill up the dome. So just remember that. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all of this. Do you find it convenient that Cassper might drop a hip-hop album? And if he does, are you excited for it? Also, let me know what you think about him calling Slimes delusional and him saying that Reese isn't the king of SA hip-hop. Comment down below. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit that like button if you found the content dope, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's on to the next one. Peace.